Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So you guys have been so motivated from my recent results video, and I keep getting messages about how to engage your core and your abs, and also how to breathe properly. So in today's video, I'm gonna tell you guys the do and don'ts for some ab exercises. It is really important to know how to breathe correctly if you want to get that tight abs and not bloated abs. There are 8 exercises I'm going to show you guys today, and the first one is plank. Here's what not to do. One of the most common mistakes is that you're arching your neck. Don't arch your neck or tense your neck. Your neck is going to be sore. Also, don't go all relaxed and drip down your butt or poke it up. And that's when your abs and inner core, which is your transverse abdominis, is not engaged. Don't take little breaths or hold your breaths. You're just not going to be able to activate your core as much with little shallow breaths, or if you're holding your breath, you might get all dizzy. And here's how to do a good plank. Make sure you keep your neck long, elbows directly below your shoulders, squeeze your glutes together and press your legs together so that you can focus all your energy on your abs, and this will let your abs to do most of the work. Now breathe in through your diaphragm into your belly, and your belly is going to inflate. That's going to push your diaphragm down and create pressure in your core, and that's going to create core stability. Now breathe out, and as you breathe out, cinch in your abs by pulling it in and squeeze your abs. And that's how you're going to turn on your core, helping you to get your core engaged. Make sure you take a deep breath and don't hold your breath. Don't drop your hips down, and you can do that by squeezing your glutes together and your inner core engaged. So that's going to create tension throughout your core to your butt so your spine stays neutral. So this is why plank with good breathing technique can be so good for your core strength, because it's training you to engage your inner core, which tightens up your waist area and also the surface part of your abs. If you can't do a low plank, you can do it on your knees first or a high plank. Make sure your spine stays neutral, and when you're more advanced, you can do it on your elbows. It is so much harder on your elbows because your chest is not going to do much of the work and you're relying more on your abs. Also, don't arch your back like so. You're going to injure your back, and this is why some people experience lower back pain from plank workouts. And now we have one leg downward dog, and this is one of the exercises from my plank challenge. Just like plank, make sure you don't poke your butt up or droop your butt down. Do it slow and controlled. So to do this, take a deep breath in as you lift your leg up behind you, and breathe out as you bring your leg in and squeeze that abs. This is going to work your inner core and your outer core at the same time. Now we have body saw, which is one of the exercises from my plank challenge. And here's what to avoid. Don't do it super fast, we are not competing here. And also don't poke your butt up, we are not trying to fart here, guys. So to do body saw, it is just like plank. Breathe in and out as you move your feet back and forth. This is a little harder as you really need to focus all your energy on your core because your legs are moving, so you need to make sure you keep your core tight. So focus on breathing right and squeeze that abs, and that's gonna really help. Now reverse crunch. This is one of my favorite exercises that I like to do. Don't use your arms or elbows to push your hips up, and also don't use your hands to push your butt up. Don't cheat, guys. Don't do it super fast, and be sure to lift your hips high enough. Don't do pathetic little lifts. Also, don't arch your back when you're doing this, and this is why some people get lower back pain from ab workout. And don't forget to not swing your legs too. And here's what you can do to improve your reverse crunch. Press your back into the ground. Remember to take deep breaths, and as you breathe out, lift your hips off the ground using your core muscles. Bring your legs to the original position as you breathe in, and try not to swing your legs. Use your core to keep them stable. Also, make sure you lift your hips off the ground high enough. If you're just doing little lifts, it is way too easy and you won't be working much of your abs. So here's one of my favorite exercises too, and that's in and out. So make sure your chin is not tucked down like so or looking down, and don't do it super fast because you won't be engaging your core this way. Do it in a full range of motion and not little ones like this. This is just way too easy. Another mistake is that you're not breathing properly and taking little shallow breaths or even holding your breath. You're not engaging your core as much when you do that, and there's also a really high chance that you're gonna pass out if you don't breathe. We need our oxygen, guys. So to do it right, have your chin up like so and look forward. Take a deep breath in as you extend your legs, and breathe out and squeeze your abs as you bring your legs in. This way you can really engage your core. The breathing in and out method is gonna really help you to learn to engage your core. And remember to squeeze that abs. And next we have crunch. Don't pull your neck with your hands. Don't do that to a poor neck. Don't round your elbows like so, and don't look all the way down. And also don't look all the way up into the ceiling because that's gonna hurt your neck. And again, don't arch your back and don't hold your breath. All these are not gonna allow you to have a full range of motion, and also you can't engage your abs as well. Now here's what you can do. Press your back into the ground. Take a deep breath in and now exhale slowly and crunch up with your eyes looking forward and not looking down or up in the ceiling. And now as you crunch up, pull your tummy in and squeeze that abs. Think of you pressing your abs in, and don't think of lifting your neck. Think of lifting your chest with your core muscles, not your neck muscles, and that's the reason why your neck hurts. Now as you come back down, breathe in. Remember to take deep breaths so you can rest your hands behind your neck, which is going to make it more difficult because it's adding more weight, or you can put it on your lap to assist the movement. And make sure your eyes are looking forward. So for bicycle crunch, it is so similar to crunch, just make sure you don't arch your back and elbows not rounded as well. Arching your back for ab workouts is just bad. And also don't do it super fast like so, because you're not really gonna engage your core and you're not really working your abs. And here's what you can do to engage your core better. Make sure you take a deep breath in each rep. Breathe out as you bring your leg in, and breathe in as you extend your leg. And do it slow and controlled. And the last exercise we have here is leg raise. Again, don't arch your back. This is just how people injure their back and have lower back pain. You're also not really gonna engage your abs when you're doing that. And don't do it super fast because, again, you're not really engaging your core when you're just like swinging your legs up and down. And now here's what you can do to improve your leg raise. Press down your back into the floor and breathe out as you lower down your legs. Breathe in as you lift your legs up again, and do it slow and controlled and feel that burn. And this is just so much more difficult. If you're still confused, imagine yourself getting punched in the stomach while unprepared. And that's when your core and abs aren't engaged. When you're prepared for it, that's when you're tensing and engaging them. And this should help you be more familiar. Alright, so those are my tips on how to get the most out of your ab workouts. And hopefully by the end of this video, you know how to engage your core better. And let me know if you have tried it and whether you feel it more on your abs, whether your ab workouts is a little bit harder. And don't be too pressured if you can't do all of these correctly. Practice makes perfect, and so what if you made a mistake? It is okay, alright? So yeah, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss my new video. A new program is coming up very soon, so stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys in the next workout or video. Bye!